Everybody, hello, 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 hello. Man, let me just say, tonight, we aren't gonna just play Enemy Zero. We're gonna finally know if this copy of a game I got 10 or 15 years ago fully works. First time playing all the way through it. 1,000th time looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully our save stayed. It did. Okay, my controller seems to not be, there we go. Had to turn it off and on a few times. Why is there an on-off switch on this? You might not be able to see it. There's an on-off switch right there. Sega 3D controller for the Saturn. We've got so many loads. I mean, you know, so many battery juices. You know? You know, Laura. There you go.
Voice record number 021, Laura Lewis. I have successfully arrived at the Fall Tower. I will now proceed towards the mini spacecraft.
What did she just say? Did she... Hold on. Did she just say she is now walking towards the enemy spacecraft? Okay, so where we left last left off. I got this super gun that kills the little ones. That's what kills the big ones. Got infinite charge, infinite ammo. Right now, we're working our way down a tower. You dig? While moving down this tower, whew, almost took me out. So while moving down this tower, I think from what I could tell, because there's this feature, I have a feeling, because there were points in the game, so we got pretty far. I scoured this whole, it looked kind of like it got, like the room got puked on, you know what I mean? And while the room looked like it got puked on, right? I looked around, I killed everything, walked around a while, got killed by a little guy, you know? But I have a feeling with how much Yo, what's up, Josh? We're in the grand ending. I didn't realize it. So you remember how I think to you I was telling you the how it's like a soap opera story where it's like my lover is a robot who is smuggling an alien life form And then you find out you and your best friend and her husband and your husband are all robots with fake memories. Oh, see, I found an upwards elevator. Gotta find a downwards. So now you're like gaining sentience and awareness of being someone carrying a giant alien in your neck. Like, think the first Alien movie, you know, like the movie that's just called Alien, and just merge everything together, like the android storyline, merge it with the human storyline, merge it with the face sucker putting an egg in your body and bursting out your chest, put it all there. Now we're sort of at a point where, since I'm aware, I think I'm on a suicide mission to try and kill all of the creatures, if that makes sense. So at this point, the maze is big enough. I'm just avoiding them if I can. Avoiding the creatures. Dude, I gotta say, last time we hung out, the whole like trying to talk about, like, or not trying to, when we were talking about all the things we were trying to have going in life, that really helped me keep me on track, I gotta say. I'm gonna just step back. I'm just gonna step back. No! Yeah, it was good. It was good. So there was a little guy walking around. But yeah, it was pretty fantastic, I gotta say. It's like, I feel like it's like when you talk to people around you and like a switch flips in your head, like, oh, I finally have the motivation to get all these things done, and to, like, you know, stuff. It's scary to put yourself out there. Like, am I wasting my time doing this? No. You talk to the right people? No. You're really going for it. You know what I mean? It's just like, in your own head, you're like, man, it is so easy to doubt the things you're doing. Like, too easy. It's like the easiest thing in the world. But when you talk to someone about it, you're like, oh, I'm actually on track. This is dope.
Voice record number 021.
I've been having a real, like,
I have successfully arrived.
It's still going, the whole, like, appreciating all the people in my life. But finally, I'm appreciating not only my friends and family who helped me, but I'm actually at a point where, for the first time in a long time, I think this is the first time I'm aware of me appreciating myself and the people I chose to have in my life, the work that I do for myself. It's like I'm in just this real gratitudinal position in life, you might say. It's pretty sick. Never works out that way until it just happens sometimes like that. And I'm just gonna cling on to that. So I at least remember on the first floor the maze to do. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like I always am like, man, I got some good friends. They really keep me going. And then it's like, it's just like, you know, Oh, what's up, Jakeness? You checked out the Blackfire, that helicopter game, right? This is a pretty damn cool one. If you're into emulating old games at all, I would highly recommend Enemy Zero. It's real good. And you came in at a good part. It's like so this game is kind of like, you know, like Myst, where there's like these take this ball and figure out a code and somehow it makes a bridge come down, you know, that kind of esoteric puzzle solving. We'll take that and mix it with, wait a second, I was distracted. Did that elevator go up or down? Take that, but yeah, take that idea. Okay, that elevator went up. I almost went backwards. But take that idea where it's Myst and then add these portions of the game in where I'm just turning around. Where you have these invisible aliens that you have to try and find and avoid. Find, kill, or avoid while trying. It's actually a terrifying mechanic, having an invisible enemy and a gun that just poofs a ball, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't a traveling bullet. It's kind of like a taser that you have to hold up to the alien. It's a scary one, dude. Very scary. Oh my gosh, where's the downward elevator? So right now we're in the climax, which is like this giant labyrinth. And I didn't know it because when you load up the game, it's a voice recorder. I didn't realize we're on the way to a mysterious alien spaceship that's that's like stuck in our ship. Because we're on a big space station. So that voice recorder thing is cool too. It adds another layer to the fear, because you can only fail so many times until your voice recorder runs out of batteries. Because it costs battery to load the game, and it costs battery to save the game. So it gets tense. I'm just running past. Please. Oh my goodness. The stress. It gets to you so quickly. It's like you hear that dinging. It'll be like ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? And then you're dead. Okay. So I think that conveniently okay. Where the hell is this alien? It is killing me right now. Just gonna run away again. We're gonna try and avoid this sucker. Okay, I'm feeling better. Okay, is this gonna take me down? Okay, so there are 2 up elevators and 2 down elevators in this section. At least that I'm aware of. And somehow my frantic running has such a habitual pattern to it that I keep running between these. I need to just take a different direction. Got him! Sick! Okay, now I can actually walk around. Woo! Unless there's a little guy. So they... You know in the first Alien game, or Alien show, Alien movie, they got... Oh, nice. It was blocking the downward elevator. But in the first Alien movie, they got the face huggers, and then they got the xenomorphs. Well, you gotta be careful running around corners, because you might hit a face hugger. But you could, you know, hit them with that little bink, and then it's good. But those big guys, you gotta have a fully charged blast. Hit them in the chest with a taser, you know? And that was a little one. That was a little guy. A little bugger. They're visible, but they don't have a sound cue. See? Right there? Who would have thought that little pile of doo-doo was an enemy? Let's give it a shot. And what's nice, the enemies stay dead. Sweet. Sweet. Is this the... Yes, this is the junkie room. So this is the room where I feel like we have to find a vent, because there's this feature. It's been used like literally twice. But this level area... It's so... It looks like garbage is just everywhere. If it seems like I'm using the gun randomly a lot, it's because I'm stressed out. I need a vent. Unless it's another... Whoa! I found a downwards elevator? Okay, this is the farthest I've ever been. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, now it starts banking? Now it starts banking around? Where the fuck? double. Oh my god, where the fuck is this alien? Oh my god, it's invisible running around this freaking room. I can already tell. There are at least 3 of them. This is killing me. Okay, I need to just run. Okay, I'm feeling like too lucky for comfort right now. Oh my god. Where am I going? Okay. Holy crap. Where am I going? Oh, wait. Is this going up or is this going down? Oh my god. I have a feeling that felt like the right way to go, but... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell is going on? It was... Oh my god, this is a breakthrough in gaming. This is a breakthrough in gaming. Please get to an esoteric part so I could save. Oh my god, is this about to be... Just let me save. That was a huge portion of... I've been playing 22 minutes and 37 seconds. God damn, who is this? Dude, my heart is actually blasted right now.
You're still alive.
How is she still alive? Oh, we... Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, a see-through penis monster just came out of my neck. Thank you. I was like, is Kimberly possessed? Kimberly did... Once she became a character in this game, Kimberly really put this game over the top.
I'm one of the military personnel who commissioned George's company to carry out this plan.
No
To capture and
fucking
transport
way.
enemy monsters back to Earth for utilization as biological weapons.
Her body was the only one not
Parker
scanned.
was also one of us.
Her being an
I never meant to deceive you.
android.
When Parker and I got married, you were as happy as if you were the one getting married. I thank you for that. You've always been such a good friend. If you feel the same way, maybe you can believe what I'm saying. You know, Laura, you were in love with David, weren't you? Isn't that proof enough that you actually are human? You might not understand now, but someday...
So, my question
you
is...
realize how much he loved you.
Yeah,
And
this...
that day will be your start as a human.
Her mouth movement is still a little too much like this while talking, you know? Wow.
I'm not going. The only place for me is with Parker.
So, clearly,
I know you can understand.
we were getting lied to by George. Because George was saying that
I gotta go.
all...
Parker's waiting. Hurry! Get out of here!
They really did. I'm sorry. My mind is falling apart. Titty Water, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much.
Please evacuate immediately.
Am I able to save? I wasn't able to save. This is such a long portion of the game. Go, Laura, go. Go, Laura, go. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta be a little careful. I don't want any of those little face huggers to get me. Okay. I am so fucking stressed out right now. There's such a long point for there to be no checkpoint. Bink. Okay, so we know these walls are sort of like leading us in a direction. This feels... I don't want to let my guard down. Thinking about how Kimberly just blew my mind with the storytelling in this game. Oh my god, that dark hallway was it? Please, I need to be able to save. Hell yes. Oh my fucking god. Sorry for my language, everybody who likes God. Okay. This is so worth the battery power. What's funny is, so this game perfectly captures what it's like to own a Sega Saturn and play games that require saves on it. Because the Sega Saturn takes a watch battery, right? And you have about, unless you have a memory card, you have 1 month to beat that game, basically. Or you could find super good batteries that I've never heard of. But usually it comes down to I have about 1 month to 2 months. I'm going to save a second whole time. Oh, no, save just once. Whatever. But yeah. And then in this game, you have a limited amount of saves because of the battery pack in your vocal log machine. Vocal recorder log. It's like a double entendre, except instead of a double entendre, it's more of like just art imitating life. You know what I'm saying? Forget I said double entendre. A great example. I'm gonna just save here because that was some hoopla. So let me get back to Kimberly now that I can like calm down. So George I thought was the only human on the ship, right? David was clearly an android when he got killed, right? So David and Laura, who I'm playing as, were androids that were brought to smuggle an alien in their neck, basically to sell to military. It was the weakest part of the dialogue, but they sold it. They want to sell it to military. Then Kimberly, right? They said that Kimberly and Parker had memories that were implanted in them to make it so that you have a friendship. Oh, hell yeah. I forgot we found this card. But yeah, so you have a friendship while on the spaceship so that it's more believable, you know what I mean? Little did I realize that wasn't indicating that wasn't indicating that Parker and Kimberly were also androids, but instead they just probably had their memories replaced so that they were a more easy to work with crew in the smuggling operation, if I had to guess. I will say, I thought Kimberly was a rogue person for sure. Like, I thought Kimberly was about to kill the fuck out of you. I think they did make a neck monster instead of a chest monster purely... Oh, wait. So that... I know where we are, actually. I do believe. But yeah, so Kimberly really was there to, like, be a red herring. Okay, we're getting some double dings here. I gotta center myself. Okay. So now we're at a point where there's branching options in what to do. This feels like I'm out. Is this where I gotta go? So I came out of this. Excuse me. I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go. It feels kind of like I was supposed to be keeping track of a map of sorts. Doesn't it feel as though I'm in the final danger zone, you know? Are you gonna really not use your key card automatically? Okay, so this is definitely like use the key card. I'm gonna go with it. So we're back in. So that was the first tower for sure. Like we've spent enough time with this quad tower named upon season shit. We know that place. I drew a map of that place, right? So am I supposed? So we're in the basement, right? And the basement was where what? Like we might need to just get to a power room and try and talk to all the other rooms, right? Ugh, excuse me. So we know, what'd we start in? Winter. We went winter, spring, summer, fall. I don't know. So I'm not going to trust that in. Let's take a look in here. This might be the elevator thing where we have to flip 3 switches, perhaps. You know, up down up down. We had a whole little ledger made. No, this is actually we turned on this power just to be able to unlock all the doors in the Winter Tower. Oh my lord. I think I might be right. I need to find a computer with a map real quick. So I need to remember how to get a It wasn't through there, was it? So it feels like we came through here to get out of an elevator. Wait, I gotta remember the map. Was someone's room in the basement, or am I just like kind of looking for a power? So if it's the same, I remember I kept to the right and ran because I didn't have a gun at this point. I didn't have a gun. This game expects you to have a working memory. My working memory ain't shot. Here we go. Okay, so What the hell just happened? Her saying that she can't live without Parker was literally a suicide note? God damn. Okay. Okay, I need to stay in this. I keep getting lost. Lost in the cinematic sauce. This is nobody talks about this game having like better cutscenes than like Final Fantasy 7 or 8 or any of that. Actually, admittedly, Final Fantasy 8 was gorgeous. I can't sell that one short. Dang. Then you take a nose ring. Put it in your nose. This was before COVID. Oh, chat. Alright, I hope you guys are ready for me to read to class, because that's where I'm at. Hey, November 9th, Kimberly. Hey, are you asleep? For some reason, I can't sleep. I think when we get back to Earth, I'll make a suggestion that a double bed is necessary even in sleep freeze. Parker, tell me about it. I haven't slept a wink. I've been counting sheep and I just hit 5, 0, 0, 0, 0. Because Laura's an android, you know. Kimberly. And I finished reading every book I brought. On board? Hey, would you tell me a story? Parker. What do you want to hear? I know. How about the story of your summer adventure at the haunted house when you were a kid? Easter egg. Did Parker go to the D house? But I must have told you that. That one 100 times. Come on, I love it, especially the part when your friend Willie runs around in circles with a bucket over his head. Well, if that's the case, I have a story to tell you that's even funnier. But let's make it tomorrow night. In the morning, I have to transport a bunch of cargo from the storage dock. I really need to force myself to get some sleep tonight. Okay, good night. Good night. November 13th. Wow. They didn't talk for 4 days? Parker, once this assignment is completed, I'm thinking about going back home to the plains and farming the land just like my father. If that sounds good to you, maybe you'd like to come back with me, Kimberly says, as your bodyguard? Parker says, well, of my heart. Ooh, that boy's smooth. I'd love to go with you, says Kimberly. Parker, near my hometown, there's a quiet lake surrounded by a forest. Let's build a white house there on the shore. The yard will be covered with a green, grassy lawn. White and red roses will be blooming along the fence. We'll set up sparkling white table and chairs under the sun. The whole family will eat cake that you just look out that you just took out of the oven. How about that? Don't you think that's a great idea? Yes, it's wonderful. Parker. Yes, it is. And when it happens, I have the feeling that someday, one morning, she'll definitely return to us. She? That blue canary, of course. Goodbye, Kimberly. I don't know if you were an android who now found sentience and believes you're human because you can feel love, or if you just a blood bag like the rest of us, besides Laura. Okay, well, I'll do my last save. Well, I don't know. It's just starting to feel like this game just... How much can fit on this disc, right? Like... Honestly, the perfect amount. This game has no flaws to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am such a huge fan of Warp Studio now. Like, an unbelievably huge fan. Like, this is really... This is a really special one. Like, I don't know how D is getting topped by E, O. Let's take a look. Everything's shaking side to side, up and down, right before my eyes. What's gonna happen? A space shuttle might blow up. Not while I'm in here. What the fuck? This game's exciting. This game's exciting AF. You know what I'm gonna say too? I'm gonna say it because everyone else is thinking it. The graphics didn't even age that poorly. I will say, they definitely aged. But... Yeah, world's about to explode. Not the key or the fingies. Alright, I must have found the same place. Oh my gosh. Alright, run around the outside until we find a door. I'm gonna say it. Y'all were right. Me playing games that I enjoy is important, because this is blowing my mind. Imagine if I was just like playing Elden Ring or any new game that came out. I would be so broke. And I wouldn't have found all these hidden gems just hiding in my room. So over there is not where to go. Let's go here. I bet the escape hatch is back in the summer tower or what have you. Okay, okay. Kimberly took her own life. A machine would never take their own life. But an android who became self-actualized becomes human enough to have a flaw like self-sacrifice for the greater good. A devastating feeling of loss that they'll never bounce back from. Suicide. Never condone it for humans, especially don't condone it for androids who just became human. You know what else? This is a great game for saying, like, your feelings could be powerful enough to make you human. So why can't your feelings be powerful enough to make you what you want to? No, I'm just kidding. I'm like really. I haven't had a stream like this where I'm like this good for. Oh shit. My animal locator. Alright. I gotta say it.
Can you hear me? It's me, David.
How?
I'm speaking to you on the ship's intercom system from inside George's computer.
Oh my god.
I feel alive again. Ah, I'm alive.
Lara.
Relax. I'm going to save you.
Lara.
I told you, didn't I?
They're going so far as to say the digital soul.
Okay.
I hate to say it, I have to call it digital bull. You know, I like this literal representation of like a computer man uploading his computer self to the computer. This is like that movie Lucy.
Attention. Please evacuate immediately. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Go right. Forward. Forward.
Yo, what's up, Shamana?
Enemy is near. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Okay, now this man is totally my enemy radar. I think I need to actually walk and listen to this guy. Though I also need to save right before that moment. You came at the perfect time. I think we're at the very ending climax of this incredible game. It's blowing me away. What's crazy is the story of this game is a real thinker. You never would have guessed it, but this is just a really good game. I was expecting to make a lot of fun of it. Load? Yeah, of course I'll load.
Voice record number 023. Laura Lewis. I have confirmed Kimberly's death upon discovering her corpse in Parker.
But yeah, how you doing tonight,
I
man?
am now heading back to the dock in order to escape via the mini spacecraft.
Now we're heading to the dock to escape via the mini spacecraft. Wait, how long has it been since I saved? Oh, okay, it hasn't been that long. We just gotta run to the right, run to the right. Hell yeah. Dude, for Hamon's first spring in Ohio, Is she tired of all these pump fake nice days into blizzards yet? Because it's been kind of nuts, and I'm used to it. It's been literally like, oh my god, I get to go on a jog in a sweater and some shorts. And then the very next day, it's like winter again. It's been driving me nuts. I want just consistent nice days. Yeah, she's probably like, I could finally put away the winter coat. And you're like, no, no, no. You'll need that. Alright. Gotta save. Gotta save until I can't save no more. Alright, so we go up here. We start hearing our dead robot boyfriend through the intercom system. I like how they're like, no, we can't just show you her going up and then appearing on a different level. We need you to understand that she went up 3 whole floors. Alright, I'm gonna save again, because that's actually, you know, whatever. That's quite a bit to sit through if I die. He's gonna be like, forward, left, right. Kill the enemy. Now, kill the enemy. I think, for me, I think they're like, oh, you got a vanilla ice cream soda pop? That sounds good as fuck. Isn't Virgil's like a root beer or something normally? Cause I could go for some cream soda. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Well, it sounds good right now.
Laura,
Her loud ass moaning.
can you hear me?
I mean, I would have had a breakdown
David.
a long time ago if I were Laura. You're just like,
Ship's intercom system inside George's computer. I feel alive again. Ah, I'm alive.
It's funny how life always ends up back with us on the toilet, you know.
I'm going to safely guide you out of here. I told you, didn't I? That you can depend on me.
You can depend on me.
Okay. Let's go.
They're like, you're kind of breathing into the mic a lot when you sound like you're crying. So most of your crying noises came off like. All right, I'm gonna walk this time.
Please evacuate immediately. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
To the left. It's okay. Take it easy. Go right. Forward. The enemy is near.
Just let me shoot him.
Watch out.
How did I not hit her? Hit him. How did I not hit the dang enemy? Oh my god. Whew. I don't know, this... Whoa. Chair started leaning back. This has to be the end of the game, right? There's no way we escape on an escape pod. And then the escape pod goes so far as to have an alien life form on it.
Voice record number 023.
You know what I mean?
Laura Lewis. I have confirmed Kimberly's death upon discovering her corpse in Parker's quarters.
It's like, damn.
I am now heading back to the dock in order to escape via the mini spacecraft.
Damn, I got a little ingrown hair on the bottom of my neck. Or at the, I guess, top of my neck. Right there. Glad it's invisible. Practically. Alright, we gotta hear about her boyfriend becoming the computer for the ship again. Bing, boo. Laura.
Can you hear me?
This reminds me so much of the end of that D game. That was nuts.
I'm speaking to you on the ship's intercom system from inside George's computer.
Dang, I wish I never found that ingrown hair on the underside of my chin. Now it's like, poke the sore thing. I love poking the sore thing.
You can relax.
Poke the sore thing after the stream, Ben.
Out of here. I told you.
Wow. The best D's Nuts joke since that game came back around. Yeah, it's like, I'll poke it, and it's like it probably would go away on its own, but then you poke it enough that you're like, oh man, I'm about to just destroy my
Please
face.
evacuate immediately. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
It's okay. Take it easy.
It's
Go
okay.
right. Forward. The enemy is near. Watch out. To the left. Go right. The enemy is near. Watch out.
Oh my god! That's how it feels, man. It's like, whenever you... The funny thing is, it's like, if I got a zit, right? You know, we don't gotta get into it. But it's like, if I got a zit, right? And I go crazy and I end up like pinching the fuck out of it, you know what I mean? The bruise it leaves is always so much worse. Or the redness or the fucking open like cut looking thing, you know? It always lasts longer and is worse. But it always feels so much better right after you pop it than when you have it under your skin. You know what I mean? It's like, it's the trappings of being an acne person. You're like, I will pop this. And then you're like, and then you're like, and then you're like, holy cow, I just applied 15 pounds of pressure to my skin while pinching it?
Laura Lewis.
That's
I
insane.
have confirmed
That's
Kimberly's
literally
death
like,
upon discovering her corpse
if there
in
wasn't a
Parker's
zit there,
quarters.
people would be like, why are
I
you
am now
hurting
heading back
yourself,
to the
dude?
dock in order to escape via the mini spacecraft.
Okay, we got 83 more chances. And I just need to kill this one fucking alien. He's like, watch out. Oh, God, no. We're at the part of the game where it's like, couldn't you just have him say this before I left the room so I could, like, save?
David. I'm speaking to you on the ship's intercom system.
Alright.
Inside.
Alright, David.
I feel alive again. Ah, I'm alive. You can relax.
I'm gonna say it.
Save you guys out of here.
This year,
I told you.
I have found, I'm like, as far as Sega Saturn goes, I'm 2 for 2 on games I never played before that are great. You know what I mean? I gotta say, Sega Saturn's been really blowing my mind right now. The only mistake here this game made is forcing you to watch cutscenes you've already seen before.
Attention. Please evacuate immediately. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
It's okay. Take it. Go right. Forward. Go right. The enemy is near. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Why can't I shoot this damn alien? Watch out. Oh my God. When they say the enemy is near, I'm gonna just back out of that area and walk around it, maybe. Because that shit's wild. That shit is just wild. Alright. Alright, we are just needing to kill an alien. Probably just one alien. Oh, I didn't hit A enough. Probably just one alien.
023.
And then we're home
I
free.
have confirmed.
Then I can
Kimberly's
eat a
death
fried
upon
chicken
discovering her
sandwich.
corpse in Parker's quarters. I am now heading back to the dock in order to escape via the mini spacecraft.
Man, next time I pop a zit on my forehead, I'm about to just start telling people it's a new look. No one's gone for that. No one knows if it's a purposeful good look yet. It might be. People are like, that's kind of raw. Yeah. Damn, I found a new religion.
Laura, can you hear me? It's me, David.
Alright. David, I need you to tell me to get the hell out of there instead of fight these damn aliens.
I feel alive again.
It's felt good to popism. Yeah. You know how there are those like
I'm going to safely guide you out.
those like instead of getting a tattoo you could get like a genuine scar in a shape, you know?
That you can depend
It's like you end up just like
Okay.
making like a constellation on your forehead so you're like a Pokemon now or something. They're like, hey, everyone says face tattoos keep you from getting jobs. No one said deliberate face scarring loses you jobs.
Attention.
So I
Please
just went with
evacuate
that.
Immediately. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Yeah, scarification on purpose with acne.
Go right.
It's kind of like my back.
Forward.
I'm going left.
Back. Go right. The enemy is near. The enemy is near. Watch out.
How? How? Just wipe bacon grease on my brow. Call it scarification. How the fuck is this alien not dying? I like how, alright, so I got to a point where it was like beep, 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 beep. And then they're like, and then kill you, you know? This feels like, because usually you like they had a training mode and you have an invisible ball that moves towards you, but they had it visible in the training mode. So you're like, okay, that's how it goes, you know? But then this goddamn alien right here feels like a wall you can't pass, you know? Try going a different direction, he's like, go back. But you try going through the alien, he's like, the alien is near.
Voice record number 023. Laura Lewis. I have confirmed Kimberly's death upon discovering her corpse in Parker's quarters. I am now heading back to the dock in order to escape via the mini spacecraft.
Okay. This is probably supposed to be the hardest part of the game. Alright, and then she's like, you know, we've all been there. Dude. Sean. You know what I rediscovered, you know? Wingstop. That shit is so good. Get lemon pepper wings and the cheese dip and the homemade ranch and the homemade mustard or whatever. You get all these dipping sauces. Lemon pepper wings are insane.
Laura, can you hear me? It's me. I'm speaking to you on the ship's intercom system.
Wingstop specifically, and their dry wings. You know how there's wet wings with like barbecue sauce and shit? Their dry wings are like such a good texture, so well cooked. And I would say the lemon pepper, it's just like, do they got meatless wings?
I told you, didn't I?
Like a vegan wing, like a Beyond Meat thing? I haven't looked. I know they just added like 4 types of meats, like chicken, so it might be something like that. I would look it up because they just added like chicken tenders and different type of boneless wings. So maybe that different type of boneless wing is something.
This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
To the left. It's okay. Go right. Forward.
No.
Go right. Go right. It's okay. Take it easy. To the left.
Okay. But yeah, they...
Turn that corner, you're almost there. We're gonna make it back. We can make it back. You and I are going back to our hometown.
Oh my god,
Yes,
I want to
it's
eat
this way.
wing.
Open the door and I'll be waiting for you there.
Oh my god, don't get me with the damn ambush, please. Yes! So the trick is to avoid the aliens. Oh my god, and for your sake, I hope they have vegan wings. Oh, also though, I don't know if Hamon eats like dairy and stuff, but they have some extremely bomb like Parmesan Cajun fry stuff. Any of the wing dry seasoning, you could get tossed your fries in. So you might be able to, if they don't have the vegan option, might be able to convince her with these like super fucking good fries. Oh my god. We're escaping. We're escaping. And you might get it based on how good those fries are. Like we got the Parmesan fries last time. We usually get the Cajun. Parmesan went off. And then there's all those amazing in-house dips they do with the cheese and the ranch. Shit's bomb. And I can guarantee, just because I've been there before, that there's a Wingstop. There's a Wingstop so close to you. It's good shit, man. Rick Ross owning like 50 Wingstops. That guy loves chicken wings. Dude, these graphics are insane for 1996. We're gonna make it. I think we just beat the game. My spaceship looks like an Uzi. Oh my god. She looks kind of like she's getting electrocuted, like It's kind of like holding on this shot a really long time. Like, I'm sure we're not gonna, like, crash and die. Isn't it bad bad space base design to have your escape pod be, like, in the very center of your base? That just took, like, 30 seconds to escape. Damn. Damn, that explosion was way better than I ever expected it to be. Whoa, and she actually looks good when it's all washed out and you can only see her mouth and eyeballs. Man. All right, I bet. Watch like Kimberly get up and be like, "Yo, oh my god, am I allowed to show this on
Voice record
Twitch? Does that count as nudity?
Laura Lewis.
I mean, there's no nipples,
I have successfully escaped.
but
from the
god
spacecraft,
dang,
The Aki, via the mini spacecraft. Of the 7 initial crew members,
they're kind of holding.
6. Parker, Marcus,
R.I.P. Parker,
Ronnie,
R.I.P. Marcus,
George,
R.I.P.
Kimberly,
George, R.I.P.
and
Ronnie,
David
Kimberly, and
are
David.
confirmed dead.
This is the first game I played in a while where it's
Only
like,
one, me, Laura Lewis, has survived.
they really introduced you
I'm now
to
entering hyperspace
everyone.
for the voyage back to Earth.
I think, you know, it's like looking at a damn Barbie. I think it's cool. It was already too late. If I was gonna get struck down in the stream end, it would have happened. This game's rated T for not having nipples.
Hey, I wonder if it's sun on Earth today.
I do too, David. I do too. Laura's memory. Oh, because she's an android, so they're gonna take you on a little montage through the game, a little beautiful montage. Kimberly, this is when she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe someone else is alive." And then you're like, "Oh yeah, let's try calling Parker." And you call her husband and her husband's head is missing and she has a breakdown. Beautiful moment. And then she storms off and becomes Rambo. Talking about how she grew up as a commando, a platoon leader. Very powerful stuff. Very strong character here. And she needed to iron her pants. Oh yeah, and then she wore a headset camera just for you to watch her die. Here's your husband man, who ends up being a robot, who kind of has my hairline. Might be a little better, but you know. Power alleys, I can recognize power alleys. This guy, I'm glad doesn't have my hairline. He's a piece of shit named George. This guy killed everybody, basically. And then this is when you find out David's a what's the word? Artificial human android. They actually had like these characters reciting poetry like, "I love you, Laura," and then you cry and he's like, "But I hate to see the rain. I love you, but I hate the rain. I will always love you." and may we make it through this storm. That's when you found out you were an android who is smuggling an alien life form in your throat? That's the helmet that would have had no dramatic meaning in the scene unless it said David on the side in Times New Roman? That's... Oh my god, I love this. They walk you all the way through everything. How's there enough room on a damn CD for this? That's when Kimberly suicided herself because she wanted to die with Parker? Too bad. Kimberly had a lot of life to live. Just ended it in her prime. Then we got the moment that we saw 1,000 times that I wish I could forget, where Laura's like, and then that's her escaping. This kind of had the pacing of an anime, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, really strong pacing in this game. If the pacing was any clunkier and slower, I don't think it would have been nearly as good. We did it! Yay! So I got bad news, Shamina. If I look, they don't carry vegan meat. Or meat substitute. Kinji Atsumi? Did a good job. I don't know. I thought that was the main guy. Yeah, it's all like the French fry option type stuff, but I also think they might use the same, what's the word? Oh, what's up, Joshua? How you doing? We just got to the end. I was planning on, just playing a game, just playing another Saturn game that's pretty damn trippy. So she's pescatarian? Did I just say a religious thing, or did I say the people who just eat fish? Dude, it was probably six and a half hour. Okay, well, I'd ask her, I mean, just be like, hey, I'll get these bomb-ass French fries, as long as you don't mind if it's fried in the same oil as this damn chicken I want to eat. That's good. I think it's like, what, pescatarian rhymes with, Presbyterian? I don't know. Whatever. I got the fish name right. But yeah, that shit is crazy good. Or, you know, you could always do the old, like, I order from here, you get food from here, you know. It's like... yeah, it's like... It's one of the reasons where I'm like, I don't know if I said that right. Every time. Presbyterian and pescatarian sound so similar. Yeah, I will say, if you order it, do yourself some justice. Lemon pepper, they let you try like 5 or 6, or they let you try like up to like 4 or 5 different sauces. make sure you try a dry rub, and I'd recommend lemon pepper because it's so good with the dips. They have this insane ranch dressing that they make in-house. I'm not even like a crazy ranch guy. They almost look like the same word, but you just jam the word "by" in the middle. It's like pesca presbyterian, you know? I gotta say, that game was crazy good.
Voice record number 025. Laura Lewis. I have made a confirmed sighting.
It was...
Earth's blue sky.
I'm gonna say it, it's kind of up there with like a PS1 Final Fantasy game. The story was... story was really good. I'm gonna say D is in that special spot where it's like you could play it without thinking. The story was like really ridiculous and stupid at some parts and funny, you know? So I'll say this is just a good game. Like, it's not a so bad it's funny or there's no ugly hairdos and shit. This is just like a really fucking good game. Like it was almost like you're like, no way. They're in D. They're like, no way. D stands for Dracula, and then you get eaten by your dad, and you're just like, what just happened? That was only like an hour of my time. Let's see it again. This I'm probably gonna not play again immediately. But this was a crazy good story. Like, crazy good. Like, it is like, I'm a huge fan of the first Alien movie. And it feels like they ripped off of the first Alien to the point where your expectations are like, okay, someone's gonna be an android. Okay, someone... And they took that into consideration, and they turned all those expectations on your head. Like, sort of like an M. Night Shyamalan film. Where it's like, the twist might not be the smartest storytelling thing, but the twist somehow, when, like, in his early movies, the twists always smacked you in the face. You know, this is like The Village, where all of a sudden they look up and see an airplane fly over and they're not in the Middle Ages and it's not a period piece, you know? But it was like, man, the twist really got you. Like, there was that point where you're like wanting to see if you're injured, and then you go and you scan your body and you find out that you're an android. But then it gets up to your neck and you find out not only are you an android whose memories are fake and your husband isn't real, and he's also an android, you find out that you're smuggling aliens in your neck and you're about to die. That's the type of twists and turns this game has. And then on top of it, when you find out you're an android, most science fiction would be like, that's the big punchline and you have a big self-sacrifice moment. But no, this game goes so far as to see you turn the corner and become human by being an android who felt true love to another robot. So now you actually have a sense of self-preservation and you go to save yourself. And it was just like, wow. I can't tell if that was the stupidest thing or the smartest thing they could have done with this game, but I'm glad they went all the way in a crazy direction. That was a special game. Like, it was soap opera levels of drama, but none of it was frivolous drama. Or, like, I gotta say, too, the characters outside of Laura, super deep. Super deep. Like, the George character who was evil and created all your fake memories indicated that he made fake memories for you and your android husband, but also indicated making fake memories for Kimberly and Parker. But what you figure out is later on, he made you think that Kimberly and Parker were both androids also, who were smuggling aliens in their neck. But lo and behold, Kimberly and Parker were mercenaries hired to defend everyone on a research mission. And once they found out that you were an android and your husband was an android, and they were smuggling aliens in your neck to sell to the military, they had their memories replaced too. So really, they were humans with their memory replaced, and you just assumed. They just fed you the information at just the right way. That at the end, it was this amazing realization that Kimberly was still alive. She wasn't an android, and she realized after she got her memories back straight that they're trying to bring a deadly alien to Earth as a weapon just to sell for profit, and she cuts the alien out of your neck when it looks like she's about to stab you in the neck. Man, this game was nuts. Like, there was a lot of beats that I could appreciate heavily. This game was so well done. But with that being said, I'm about to take a 5-minute break and switch games real quick. So I'll be back in 1 second.